What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Non-Dairy, and today I'm here to talk about a new and upcoming blockchain game called Legends of Elumia. Legends of Elumia is going to be a free-to-play, play-to-earn MMORPG that's going to be available on both PC and mobile. In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of what Legends of Elumia is, as well as give you an overview on the gameplay you can expect when the game does come out. So without further ado, let's get right into this content and let's start talking about Legends of Elumia. So what is Legends of Elumia? Well, it's going to be a play-to-earn MMORPG where players will be able to earn NFTs and tokens within the game. The game is going to be available on both PC and mobile, and they wanted to emphasize that when the gameplay comes out, they will have high-quality graphics. Legends of Elumia is built on the Solana blockchain, and it's built using C# on Unity engine. The final bullet point I have here is that the devs have explicitly mentioned that when they were coming out with their project, they were primarily inspired by World of Warcraft. I used to play a lot of World of Warcraft back in the day, and thinking about it now that I'm into blockchain gaming, I wish that World of Warcraft had a play-to-earn aspect. Well, I think it's here now, guys, in the sense that Legends of Elumia was inspired by World of Warcraft, and if they can emulate World of Warcraft in a sense and also create a play-to-earn aspect, well, you already got me hooked. I'm already ready for this gameplay to come out. In the next slide, I'll be going over Legends of Elumia's lore and the Infinite Tower. Alright, now I want to talk about Legends of Elumia, and more specifically the lore aspect with Elumia and the Infinite Tower. Elumia is a city, and it's considered the main social hub. This is where you can interact with other players, shop for equipment, and pick up quests. The Infinite Tower is said to be an ancient building that was established a long time ago, and Elumia is the city that was built around it. The Infinite Tower acts as a portal where players will be able to explore open areas, complete dungeons, and battle in PvP. In the next couple slides, I'm going to go over the types of gameplay that you can expect, with the first one being PvE gameplay. So let's start talking about Legends of Elumia's PvE gameplay. Players that decide to play the game can expect the following types of content. You'll be able to explore dungeons, complete quests, do co-op gameplay, create or join player guilds, and be able to upgrade characters. The image that I have below me is from a trailer for Legends of Elumia, where it looks to be mobile gameplay for what PvE is expected to look like. In the next slide, I'm going to talk about Legends of Elumia's PvP gameplay. Now, what can we expect for Legends of Elumia's PvP gameplay? Well, we can expect to duel other players, do team battles in arena, and be able to participate in esports with a team. The first two bullet points already had me thinking about World of Warcraft, because I remember in the past I used to duel other players and also do team battles in arena, whether they were 2s, 3s, or 5s. The last bullet point has me really interested because I don't think I've heard of another blockchain gaming project mention esports with their project itself. So it sounds like Legends of Elumia wants players to be able to establish their own esports teams for future tournaments that they'll be releasing within the game. So I'm really curious to hear more about the idea of esports, but for now, we're going to leave it at that, and let's now start talking about Legends of Elumia's NFTs. In this slide, I'll be going over the various NFTs that we'll hope to obtain when playing Legends of Elumia when the gameplay comes out, and those are characters, equipment, pets, mounts, buildings, and digital land. In the next slide, I'll be going over the characters in Legends of Elumia. The characters in Legends of Elumia will be avatar NFTs. The NFT artwork itself will be 2D, but the cosmetic appearance in-game will be 3D. Each Elumia character will have predetermined stats and skills. Here's a few examples of some classes I was able to find within the white paper, and those are tanks, healers, and damage dealers. This list is not completed, as we know that there will be future classes implemented in the game. We just don't know when we'll get that list. Hopefully it'll be sometime before the sale of NFT characters, which should happen in Q2. Now, in the next slide, I'll be talking about the other types of NFTs within this game. The other types of NFTs that we'll be able to see in Legends of Elumia are equipment, pets, and mounts. In terms of equipment, there will be weapons and armor. In terms of pets, they're actually considered battle pets, which I'm assuming will be pets that will be able to aid the player in terms of gameplay for both PvE and PvP. And then mounts, which I'm thinking back to World of Warcraft, which were animals that helped transport you from one location to another with quick convenience. In the next slide, I'll be talking about the last form of NFTs, which are buildings and land. The last set of NFTs we need to talk about are land and buildings. So these are considered metaverse NFTs, and if you either own land and or buildings, you'll be able to stake them to earn in-game bonuses. And finally, they'll be tradable in the Elumia marketplace for, I'm assuming, ELU or EKS tokens, which we'll be talking about in the next few slides. Let's now start talking about Legends of Elumia's tokenomics. there will be two tokens within the game. One is called ELU and the other is called EKS. ELU stands for Elumia Crowns, which is a governance token. If you own this token, you'll get in-game benefits and possible staking rewards if you decide to stake the token. This token will be used for power upgrades and it will be spent on in-game activities. In terms of the total supply, there will be 1 billion total supply ELU tokens, and I'm only going to list the top 4 spots as to where this token is allocated. You can look at the rest in the chart that I have below. 37.4% will be going to play to earn staking. 15% will be going to marketing, another 15% goes to the team, and then 10% goes to liquidity. In the next slide, I'm going to be going over the other token in Legends of Elumia, which is EKS. The EKS token stands for Elumia Crystals, and it's a medium of exchange. It's earned by playing the game. It's an economy balancing mechanical token, and it's spent on in-game activities. I unfortunately don't have a total supply pool slide that covers how many tokens are available, but that's just because the devs haven't provided this information to us, but we'll leave it at that, and when I get the information, I'll be sure to share it with y'all. So in the next slide, I'm going to be going over Legends of Elumia's roadmap. In this section of the video, I want to cover the roadmap for Legends of Elumia and what you can expect next. So for purpose of this video, again, I want to cover what's going to happen in terms of most recent events. If you want to see what's going to happen from Q1 of 2022 down to Q2 of 2023, please look at the image that I have provided below me or check out the white paper for yourself. In terms of most recent events, there's an IDO public sale for ELU. In Q2 of 2022, there's token staking that's going to be available, alpha game test access, NFT marketplace, an NFT sale, EKS launch event, and private beta access. That was everything I had to cover in terms of the gameplay for Legends of Elumia and what you can expect when the game comes out. So with that, I'd like to say thanks so much for checking out my YouTube video. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoy this content, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And please subscribe if you want to check out more videos that I'm going to be covering for Legends of Elumia in the future. Please be sure to also hit the follow for me on Twitch and Twitter. I want to emphasize Twitch just because I do live stream other blockchain games. When Legends of Elumia Alpha Access and Private Beta come out, I hope that I qualify so that I can live stream it for y'all. So please be sure to hit the follow on Twitch. And please also be sure to hit the follow on Twitter so you guys can get my thoughts on other blockchain games that I'm looking into. So with that, again, I'd like to say thanks so much for checking out my YouTube video. I really appreciate it. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.